Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for coming by. The Rideshare Hub is a place for Uber and Lyft drivers to learn how to make more money, and I myself am a part-time driver for Uber and for Lyft. And in today's video, today's Sunday and I just woke up pretty much, and I wanted to share my earnings with you from last night. So I went out, and this is a very typical week for me. Like I said before, I'm a part-time driver. I'm not driving full-time. I actually don't really recommend driving full-time. But for me, Uber and Lyft is a great side income. And I'm just gonna break down just how much I did make last night, just going out for a few hours on a Saturday night. I highly recommend, if you're driving part-time, just to go out and do a couple hours on Friday and Saturday night. Those are the best nights to drive. And then also, if you can't squeeze in a few hours during the week, during rush hour, those are some great times to drive as well, in order to maximize your earnings, so you're not just waiting around for rides during non-busy hours. So yeah, before I get into the video, please leave the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And also subscribe if you want to be notified whenever I do post videos. And again, I will leave a bunch of links in the description for you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them in there, and so you guys can all just see there's cool different ways to make money online, or as a Uber and Lyft driver, to supplement your income. So I'll just leave those in the links in the description for you guys. So without further ado, just drinking my, oh yeah, I just want to show, I'm super excited and super happy. I just got this in the mail. It's a charcoal bag. A lot of my passengers do ask me about this. It doesn't actually smell like anything, and a lot of the drunk passengers always pick it up and they like smell it and they're like, what is this, what is this? And I'm like it does, and some of them even say, oh, it smells so good, and I'm like, it doesn't smell like anything. It's a charcoal bag. It's an air purifier and odor eliminator. And then I also I know you're not supposed to get air fresheners, but I just bought this thing because I just got my car detailed, and it smelled all mildewy, because they shampooed all the seats and everything. But anyways, guys, sorry, I'm getting a little off topic, but here we go, guys. I'm gonna try to sync up my phone here. I don't want to show you my exact location because for safety reasons, but I do drive in the Orange County area currently, and then I do drive in Los Angeles as well. But for this video, last night I just drove in Orange County, so yeah, I don't want to tell you exactly where I am, but here we go. Okay, so here we go, guys. This is the full schedule. I always drive based on these, like I always look at the peak hours when it's busiest, and then I just base my schedule around there. Like I said, this is just something I do on the side on top of my normal job, and I usually just drive whenever I have energy to drive. So here we go, guys. This was this week so far. It's Sunday, so at the end of the week I made $472.88, and I can just see my weekly breakdown. This is what I did for the week here. So I did, let's see, how can I go to, let me see if I can go to my earnings. Let me see if I can go to, oh, here we go. See all activity. So here we go, guys. Actually, I did get a lot of tips last night. So I went out for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I made $72.88. So we'll round that up to 3, and then let's just calculate that. So what is that? $73 divided by, what was it? 2.75 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes, 75, whatever. You guys get the math. It came out to around $26 per hour. So yeah, I think, what was I gonna say? So how do I look at this? I did calculate it out differently. I don't know why it's 26. I thought it was 27. How do I go? The weekly breakdown. Book time, here we go, book time. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So what was it? What did I make? 473 divided by 2.5. 473 divided by 2.5. 473 divided by $2.5. $189 per hour. No, that I did have a driver referral in there. So let me, how do I go to, what did I get? $73, right? Was it 73? Yeah, 73, sorry. 73 divided by 2.5. $29 per hour. Sorry about that. Okay, so $29 of actual income that I made, and then also on top of that, I did get that little referral As you guys know, I love to do referrals. It's one of my favorite things because I am such a passionate driver, and a lot of my friends do know that I drive. A lot of my friends, I always refer them to sign up to drive for Lyft. That's another easy way to make extra income. As you can see, I only made $72 in app, but I made $400 with referrals. So, and I believe some of those are passenger referrals as well. So anyways, let's go to the ride breakdown. How do I, hold on. I gotta go to CL activity. I actually did really well in tips last night. So yeah, $29 per hour. Well, online time versus book time, whatever, 26, 29, whatever you wanna call it. Still good. And this really only happens when you're driving like at night. And as you can see, actually shout out to Katie and Kelsey. I did actually pick up one of my friends. It was so funny. I was actually getting ready to end the night. I had a ride that literally was going right next door to my house, so I was just gonna drop the person off and then go home. But then I got another passenger added to my queue, and I was literally about to cancel it, but my old coworker, they're super great, they're twins. I saw that they requested a ride from me, and so I had to pick them. I was actually debating, I was like, oh my god, I don't know, like, I do have social anxiety, so I was like, I feel weird like picking up my friends driving, but yeah, I mean, I don't hang out with them. I haven't even seen them in a couple years, but it was really funny. I picked them up and it was a blast. So shout out to Katie, Kelsey, and the other girl who was in the car. I forget your name. I still need to come up and do the undie run. Anyways, okay, getting a little distracted here. Oh, and then I did end the night on a $5 cancellation fee, which was really great, by the way, because I was about to cancel the ride, literally, and just head home and lose my cancellation rate. My cancellation rate, but he canceled, then I got $5 on top of that, so it was like literally best feeling ever. But yeah, so here we go, guys. I started off the night at 9:49 p.m. I got a $3.50 ride. Not a good ride, but whatever. I was just in a great mood, and it was actually pretty funny. Yeah, last night was an interesting night. I actually picked up a couple at my old job at a hotel I used to work at, like a really fancy resort. And I picked them up, and I was trying to be like, I was debating on canceling because I was kind of embarrassed because I was like, I don't want to go to my old work and I don't want them to see me driving for Lyft. And I was like, who cares? You know what? I'm making great money, you know, Uber and Lyft is a great way to make some money. I should be proud of it. So I went and picked up the people, saw some of my old coworkers, and then, yeah, interesting night. But anyways, guys, look at that. $3.50 ride, nothing, no good. And then 10 minutes later, I got a new ride. And actually, fun fact, this entire night, guys, I didn't wait at all in between rides. Every single time I got a new passenger added to my queue. So I literally, this is the reason why I did talk about that, like, at least in my market is not saturated at all. There's way more passengers than there are drivers. And that, as every time I do order a ride as a passenger here, you're always waiting a long time, and then whenever you sign on as a driver, you get rides all the time. So that there's like proof right there. And then the rides are kind of far away, so like as you can see, people are ordering rides all the time, and there's not even enough drivers to handle it. So if you think about driving in Orange County, well, I think this is more like smaller towns. Like in huge cities, probably not the case, but at least in my market is not oversaturated at all. It actually need a lot more drivers. So anyways, so I did $6.34 ride, and then pretty much doubled it with a $5 tip. Those were, there were like 4 ladies, whatever you want to call it, 4 women who, they're all intoxicated. We had a good time. Pretty much partying in my car, taking them home from the bar or something, or from dinner to their beach house. Who knew? So I take them home, and then did yeah, and then look at that, three rides in a row with a tip. So and then I did another $5 ride. I don't remember that one. $2.74 ride, another $2. And then this morning, I got that $4 right there. And then this morning I woke up and this ride right here tipped me in the morning. So a lot of times, you don't know, a lot of times people just get in and then leave and then they don't tip right away. They could tip for like the next day. A lot of times they do. So this one right here, the $7.75, that turned into an easy $11 ride, $10 ride. And then this one, Katie, that was my friend. At midnight, I picked her up from the bar. They left me a $5 tip, so thank you. Shout out to Katie and Kelsey. best ride ever. definitely my favorite ride I've ever done in my life. Because it was my friends. I was like, we were just like hanging out. We gave each other a hug afterwards. They asked me for a hug, okay? Don't solicit your passengers for hugs. And then I ended the night at a $4.35 ride. And then I was going home. Like I said, I was about to cancel, and then they canceled, so they got charged $5. And then yeah, I was on my way to get them, but I was literally about to cancel. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's how I made $73, $72. That's $26 an hour, $29 an hour. So it's 26 if you count the online time, but 29 if you count the time that I was actually with passengers, I guess. I don't know the difference. It's online versus booked. Just a couple strategies on ways to increase your income is just being super nice, super friendly, and then also driving like during the weekend nights. Like if I was just driving during like a Tuesday afternoon, I definitely would not be making $26, $29 an hour. I'm like a very busy guy, and I'm super time oriented. So if I have to go out and drive, I want to make sure that I'm not waiting in between rides. I want to make sure that I'm earning every single minute that I'm out there. Yeah, and then I mean, for tips, I don't know why. I guess I got 5 out of 9 tips. That's really good. Can I just count up and see how many tips I got? So I got a $5 tip there, $3, that's $8, and then another $2, that's $10, $12, $17. I got $17 out of 72. So is that right? No, 17 bucks. Gosh, 17. So what's 72.88 minus 17? 72.88 minus 17. So that means I got $57.88, but I got $17 in tips. So would that be, so 17, yeah. So, gosh, I can't even do the math on that. I don't know. I got good tips. I don't know. If you can do the math on that, let me know. I should be able to do it. 57.88 divided by 17? No, 34% in tips? Gosh, I suck at math. Anyways, I can't think right now. I gotta go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My laundry is literally about to done. I need to put it in the dryer. So thank you so much for watching, guys. You guys are the best. Let me know if you have any questions down below. And yeah, just keep making money. Leave the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so you don't miss another video on my channel. You guys are the best, and I will talk to you all soon. All right, bye, guys.